Hi, I'm Reba Hervis, Artistic Director at Overshadowed Theatrical Productions. With Rebecca Leland, welcome to this week's episode From the Wings. Rebecca, I am so excited about this episode.
Me too.
So I was telling you that I like to read, and I read a book that was more of a modern day romantic comedy.
Yeah.
And as I was reading it, like every 3 pages, I'm like, I don't know what that means. And so I was stopping and looking it up. I've never looked up that many words before, ever.
That's so funny.
And so I started wondering, what is wrong with me that I don't know these words? And so I thought, I'm going to see if it's just me. I want you to look at the word and see if you know how to pronounce it.
Oh, that's going to be fun too.
Yes.
Okay. Our first word.
Have you seen the word before?
No, never in my life. Is it French?
Okay, I didn't look up the etymology of the words.
V-A-C-U-O-U-S. Vacuous.
Oh, okay.
Vacuous.
Okay, you got the vac right. It's vacuous.
Vacuous.
So does that give you, now that you know how to pronounce it, does it give you something that you're like, does it mean?
Does it mean, like to suck something up?
I mean, it seems like you should say that, right?
That's my answer.
But mindless.
All right, so no.
But you think of like
Vacuous.
empty.
Like a vacancy.
You're right. Number 2.
Snowflake! I do know what snowflake is.
And obviously I have heard it, and I have heard people calling people snowflakes. But when it came down to it, I was like, well, do I really know what people are saying when they're calling people a snowflake? So I thought, I better look it up so that I get the context of what it means.
Yeah.
So when you call somebody a snowflake, you are saying...
Someone who is overly sensitive.
And
in like a bad way.
Yes, and easily offended.
Yes.
It's not really nice, right? It's like, I don't really think it's nice to be called a snowflake.
No.
So if you're at home right now and somebody has said, oh, you're just the cutest little snowflake ever, and you thought, oh, snowflakes are beautiful
snowflake.
and they're unique, it wasn't a compliment.
Kebab?
Bob.
Oh,
Yeah.
a kebab?
Yes.
Like the food?
But isn't it funny when you read it the first time, you're like, you don't really know what it is.
I've never read the word
right?
kebab in my
Yes,
life.
right? Isn't that weird?
Wow.
So what's a kebab?
Oh, a kebab is a stick with meat and veggies, and you can grill it, and it's delightful, and your dad probably made it, and now I want one. But I've never, ever read the
I know,
word.
right? So the technical definition is that the meat is, let me put my glasses on for this.
This is the technical.
Is that the meat, it's a roasted meat that originates from the Middle East, but that has been now modernized so that we have adapted it into it. So that's the technical, which I think is interesting. And this one you'll know too, maybe.
Gradient.
Yes.
Yes. Gradual. It's a gradient.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly. Which they use a lot
Gradual increase.
art or like, because they say what is the gradient you want on it, or they use there was math formulas with everything. I couldn't figure out like why, like in all the definitions they all had math formulas. I was
You're like quirky but okay.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I guess because you want a gradient in your whatever,
right?
You know,
because when I think of gradient, I think of like
a slope.
Yeah.
And that was definitely
a slope gradient.
One of the definitions.
Like we should use these in our
day-to-day talk.
Yeah.
Yes.
I bet I would sound so much smarter.
Oh well, this is where my husband is. It's like he has now a commentary about this.
All right, you know I'm really not good with reading.
I did not know that.
Mononymic.
Nym. Mononymic.
Mononymic.
Yes.
So never have I ever in my life read that word in my life.
Can you imagine me reading a book and every other page has words like this on it? And you're all like, well, what's the big deal? It was almost as if he was mononymic.
That's the rudest thing.
No. Certain cultures are mononymic when naming their children. I don't know if I used that right, but it's pretty close. You can take it apart. Mono.
One.
Nimic. I said when naming their children.
One name?
Yeah. having a single name mononymic, like Bob or something. Yeah, your mom mononymic. Isn't it crazy?
I'm not going to use that one. That's weird.
Yeah.
Why, I don't get
why
it.
would I use it, and why was it in the book? Right.
One name.
Having or being known by a single name, like Prince.
Oh, Reba.
Well,
Beyonce.
Oh, yeah, Beyonce, not really Reba, because she's McIntyre.
No, Reba.
Oh, Reba. Oh, I
Chuck.
hit my mic that. Rebecca. Yeah. It's not
Egregiously. I know this one.
Yes, yay.
I've never read it.
Okay.
In my life.
Okay, and what does it mean?
A horrible offense. Egregiously.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I was like, I turned it over and I was like, why does it say a change in the value of a quantity? And I was like, oh, that was the other word.
Oh, did I miss that?
So yes, it's like it in an outstandingly bad,
Yes.
shocking way.
Egregiously.
Yes. Okay, this one I am going to be so impressed if you know this one.
Even how to say it.
Yes.
Sound it out is what my mom would say.
Yes.
Miso Gainoir.
Can that please be on the short? Please, 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 please. You got nothing?
Miso.
Okay, you're getting better. Masa.
Misa. M-I-S-O is Misa.
Sorry. Masa.
Misa. Guy. Nor.
Masaja.
Misogyny?
Close.
Because that'd be fun.
Misogynoir.
Misogynoir.
Misogynoir. You're supposed to go like N-W-A-R sound. Misogynoir.
So does it have to do with misogyny?
No.
Oh.
which is honestly what I thought when I read it. So I thought, oh, I should know this because I know what that is, right?
Can you use it in the sentence for me? He was a misogynoir. Misogynoir.
People don't like Michelle Obama because they're basically a misogynoir. You're like, you still got nothing.
I know weird reasons why people don't like Michelle Obama, but
okay, Oprah.
They don't want women in power.
Black women.
Oh,
It's a prejudice against black women.
Misogynoir.
Yeah. Okay. Isn't this fun?
Isn't this fun?
And now that word is going across your screen, and people are like, I know that. I know that.
These are fake.
These are not fake words.
That would have been so funny if you would have done a fake one, though. And you would just been like A, B, D, you know. I before E, except after C, doesn't even help me here. Zegext.
That's pretty good, but it's a long I, actually. So Zeitgeist.
Zeitgeist.
Yes.
That's not the English language, right? That is German. Zeitgeist.
I don't know. I didn't look up where the words came from.
No, I know, but that's insane. I've never heard this word in my life.
Okay, this is also a word that I would be very hard, but I will use it in a sentence. So the zeitgeist of the Roaring '20s was filled with music, drugs, and war.
The nightlife, the like overwhelming theme, like
the mood of a period of time.
Ooh, so like my zeitgeist right now is happy to be with you, or
it's got to be a period of time of history. So it's
my time with From the Wings. My zeitgeist with From the Wings.
A time of history.
This is historic.
Okay, I was thinking more like, since COVID. The zeitgeist of our zeitgeist of our the United States has been blah 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 blah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I want to use this one.
Yeah.
This might be my one.
Okay.
Zeitgeist.
This one you know.
Equanimous.
Yes. That was really great.
I love your face. It's like
you got it. I know you can get it. I know you can get it. And I love this word.
Ooh, did it have to do with equity or no? No.
Calm and composed.
Oh, wow. Equanimous.
Isn't that a great
Even
word?
when you say it, I'm feeling a little equanimous.
Yeah, I know, like. So here is your last word. This is the one.
It's just vowels.
when I read this word in the book, I was like, okay, come on.
It looks like ovary.
Next time you need something for your Scrabble match,
this
is the word. Ouvra.
Ouvra. Like ouvra.
Ouvra.
Ouvra. Can you use it in a sentence? This has been so helpful. Because I've never heard that in my life.
The oeuvre of Shakespeare is in question because people claim he didn't write it.
Validity?
The complete works.
The oeuvre. Wow. So like your oeuvre would
Yes.
be all of your
Yes.
shows.
Yeah.
I love that.
So
What a weird word.
it
though.
is, and I don't know if I'll ever use it because I think most people, I don't know, you guys tell me how many of you got 10 out of 10.
That would be incredible.
But for me, so now you know why I was looking up every other word.
My, you should not feel dumb
Okay, good.
in any way. That's weird. Like that's an interesting thing to do in a book. To
Yeah.
like make your audience
Right.
question
But this
their
must
sanity.
be like this author's. So the book, which I would not necessarily recommend,
Right.
it's a like when I read modern day romances, it's like they always have stuff, you know. And this particular one was about a writer, a comedy writer for a late night television show. And so when she would describe her sketches, or she would
Yeah.
describe the guests that came on,
Yeah.
or whatever. These are the words that she used, and I'm like, I don't understand anything in this book.
my oeuvre. Oh
Yeah.
my word! I thought it was gonna be like lit or something. That and I was like, I got it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, I did have Snowflake in there.
I appreciate. I think that's the one you were like, I'll give that one to her.
Yeah. I hope, though, that you know that we're going to use this to make sure that we're adding other words in our vocabulary. And we would like to hear from you guys of what your score was.
Yeah.
And if you think that there are other words that we should add to our vocabulary to make us
Yes.
better speakers, performers, whatever. So until next time, we would love you to like or to follow us and share and take our quiz. Till next time, this is just me
And me
talking to you
from the wings.